Do not adjust your screens, for you have entered into Prime's World of Comics. Enjoy the show. Yes.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I'm bringing you Comic Haul number 18, and this issue is called Revelations. But before we get started, as always, make sure you check out that description down below. Check out those Prime channel spotlights and give members of this community some love. There'll be 3 in each of these comic themed videos, so make sure you check them out. And without further ado, let's get into Revelations. First up, we have the Sinister War number 1, and this is the standard cover A, which I just like because you have all the different villains going through the whole Spider-Man mask there, and then you see Doc Ock right there. It looks like the Vulture on this side. Cool stuff. And this is a part 1 of the 4-part miniseries. Now this is going to be the only single issue that I get. I will buy the trade for it later on. It's just a lot to keep up with, along with all the other books that I got, coming out. So trying to keep that cost down a little bit. But looking forward to seeing this. This has been building up in the Amazing Spider-Man for a while. But you're basically going to have the Sinister Six facing off against the Savage Six. So should be some good stuff. Got some Mysterio action there, alright. You're going to have all the classic villains fighting it out. Good stuff there. Really excited about the Sinister War and seeing some of these old villains come back into the fray. But that has been Sinister War number 1. Next up, we are continuing another fantastic run of Donny Cates' Thor. This is number 15, legacy numbering 741. And this is your standard cover A, but you have Thor fighting it out with Captain America there on the front, and this is the beginning of the Revelations story arc. Now the last story arc was amazing, so I am interested to see what is going to happen here. It looks like we got this whole story continuing about Thor not being able to really wield the hammer like he used to be able to. And that's pretty cool there. You got Iron Man, the Avengers fighting it out with some creature things there. Oh, and there you go. You got Captain America and Thor. But yeah, this should be interesting to see what is going on here with Thor and why he can't really control the hammer or wield it as well. Interested to see what is going to happen there. And this has been Thor number 15. Next up, we have an oldie but a goodie. This is a facsimile edition of Werewolf by Night number 32. The first appearance of Moon Knight. And we are getting excited for that Moon Knight series, and both in comics and on the TV screen coming soon. I believe the TV show is what, next year after, something like that. And the Moon Knight comic series, I believe, has already begun. Or at least it's going to be beginning soon. But I will just read you the cover here. You haven't a chance against Moon Knight, monster. For the harder you fight, the quicker you die. Can even a werewolf battle a man clad in solid silver and survive? But I'm very interested to read this. I've never actually read the book itself before. I've seen people online, looking at it inside and things, so it's pretty cool. But Moon Knight has always been a very interesting character to me, and his various personas and stuff. But I am looking forward to reading this for sure. Because I don't know that I've ever really read too much of Werewolf by Night. I know of it, but I don't think I've ever really read too much. But that has been Werewolf by Night Number 32, the Facsimile edition. The next to last book in this haul, we have Batman number 110, the cover A by Jorge Jimenez, or George Jimenez, however you wish to say it. But you have a nice little cover here with Batman facing off against Peacekeeper number 1. We have a backup story featuring the Ghostmaker in this one. And as you know from previous videos, if you've watched them, I have been slogging through this. It's not that I don't enjoy this Batman run, it's just I don't really care for the whole Fear State, or not Fear State, but the whole Future State thing they had with the whole, you know, Batman against the Peacekeeper, blah, blah, blah. I am looking forward to the whole Fear State Alpha build up here that we have going on with the Scarecrow and everything going on. It looks like we are going to have Ghostmaker teaming up with Batman to face off against Peacekeeper 1. And you have Miracle Molly there. Looks like being taken prisoner or something. So pretty interested to see what is going to happen and continue to go through this Batman run. But this has been Batman number 110. And finally, to finish this haul off, we have Geiger number 4. And this is the cover D by Frank. Very nice looking cover there. You got those 2 newer main characters down here, or subsidiary characters in the story. And of course you have the Geiger character right up there. And once again, cannot say enough about Image's quality of books. Amazing. But here is some of the interiors here. Looks like they're driving themselves an ambulance, all beat up. And you got Geiger down there at the bottom down there. Oh, look at that. You got to wear them radiation suits to make sure you protect yourselves from him. You got some crazy guy there. Looks like he got shot in the head. But looking forward to continuing this story. Been enjoying this run so far. This is Geiger number 4. And whenever I said Frank earlier, that is Gary Frank. I should have read the cover instead of just saying Frank, because I'm sure that sounded weird. But Geiger number 4, artwork, Gary Frank, awesome stuff. Alright, that concludes another great comic haul. This amazing issue of Comic Haul number 18, if I did not include that in the beginning. But it is Revelations. 5 great comics there. Look forward to read them all. Hope that you will like and comment down below. Let me know what you think about this haul. What do you think about the covers? And are there any other books that I should be on the lookout for? Always interested to find new stories to read. I hope that you will check out the Prime Channel spotlights down in that description below. And I hope that you have a great day. Prime is out. Mazash.